Depending on what study you read, one study I read not too long ago said the 1 year success rate for substance abuse was around 15%. Now that's pretty low. I don't see that personally with my clients. I have a lot of people that, yeah, they're just not ready to get better. When people choose and decide they really want to get better and they really want to get clean and they put the work in and they show up, they can. When they don't do it and they don't show up for appointments and they're not putting the effort in, they don't. It's up to them. I always ask people when they first come in, I said, how serious are you about this? If they are kind of wishy-washy about it, sometimes I say maybe you're just not ready. And everybody's rock bottom's sort of different. You know, some people have to spend a year in jail or do 3 or 4 stints in rehab before it starts to click. And yeah, it's sometimes it doesn't work. That's the responsibility you take when you work with substance abuse, and that's why I think some people probably stay away from it, because the success rate is pretty low. And I don't have to work with substance abuse. I do it because it's the right thing to do, and I feel like that's a big thing in this area. It's an epidemic. People are dying, so we got to work on it and we got to fix it. But it is fixable, and people can come out of it. But their motivation level determines. I can only put it out there. They're the ones that decide if they're going to get better or not. I get calls from husbands, wives, parents, brothers, sisters, cousins. What I always tell them is the first thing I said, I want the person that's going to come in here to make the call. I won't even give them an appointment if a family member calls. The person that's going to be coming in is the one that needs to call. They're the one that needs to do the work. And sort of from my perspective, that shows their motivation level right off the bat. If somebody has to have someone else call, they're not that motivated. They got to make the call. They make the call, and I tell the people, I give them good information on the phone, but I won't schedule an appointment until the person that needs the therapy calls me. Just doing that, you can weed out the people that really care and the ones that don't.